What's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we're actually on Raza Priest again. Yeah, I know this deck might not be a favorite of the people who play Wild Hearthstone, but it's one of my favorite decks. And also, I felt it was kind of cool how we did Warrior, Warlock, Priest, Warrior, Warlock, Priest. That was actually unplanned, believe it or not. But don't worry, next week the deck gets to be something different. But yeah, today we're playing Raza Priest, and yeah, you're gonna notice that there's gonna be some games that are just gonna be missing, like that it won't go normally like in order how it normally does. That's just I want to show something that I found was quite funny, because I personally had never faced the deck in like the last couple months, and all of a sudden tonight I've faced I think 3 or 4 of them. So I kind of wanted to show those off, and then if I want the video to be a little bit longer, you might have some other games, but it's gonna mostly be games against a specific deck. Or even a specific class, I guess, just because I found like the class was super underplayed, and now I queued into a whole bunch of them at the same night, like in a row type shit. So anyways, let's hop right into that, and yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys all in the games. All right, guys, see ya there. Also, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me on YouTube, or follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch, I'm not sure. Follow me on Twitter to know when I go live. Subscribe to me on YouTube for YouTube videos. And leave a like because it makes me happy. Anyways, yeah, whatever. All that stupid plugging shit out of the way. Let's just hop right into the game. So that's what you guys came here for. Anyways, I'll see you guys there. Peace. I mean, yes, but at the same time, you have to mull for that stuff, I find, in that matchup. Because if you hit the fucking Secret Mage, you just lose instantaneously if you don't have removal. I feel like I lose this matchup to Rogue every time. Rogue has always been such a hard counter to Priest that I feel like it's impossible to win this one. Did I queue into that fucked like combo Rogue player? Or is this is Mill Rogue 100%. 100% this is Mill Rogue, so I don't want to have any cards in hand basically for this entire game. How many of you guys have seen a Mill Rogue on ladder in the last year? Yeah, that is true. Like, but at the same time, Odd Warriors don't just kill you randomly on turn 7. It's just breath. I feel like I lose this one every fucking time. That's a 2-3? What the fuck? Why is this a 2-3? I thought this was a 2-2. Not fair. I feel like the play here is just... How has it that I've drawn every single expensive card in my deck except for 2? All these 1 and 0 cost cards that I haven't seen. I feel like this is my problem. I feel like my hands are always fucking garbage compared to my opponents. The percentage of expensive cards to cheap cards I've drawn this game is kind of funny. The thing is, it doesn't matter if you're guaranteed combo, because you still just die to him burning your entire deck. Good for him. Still can only play 1 card here. I just need to get rid of my expensive shit, honestly. Next turn I can go this plus this. The turn after that I can slam this. Rat is huge, actually. Lucia can actually be such a big draw here. Because with Lucia, I can just like burn his shit. Not a card I really wanted to see, if I'm being honest. That's actually one of the last cards I wanted to see. I wanted to see a Lucia. For me, a Lucia would have been huge. Yeah. I don't think he's playing the N'Zoth version of that deck. So. Yeah, that was the worst pull possible. Let's heal my face, slam Anduin next turn. Gotta kill him as fast as possible from here. There's a fine card. I'm just gonna ping him in the face, because at this point I just need to deal him damage. And hope to draw Zephrys and... Zephrys, Lucia, palm readings, and all the rest of my cheap cards. I legitimately drew every single expensive card in my deck, which is really fucking tilting. There is one expensive card left in my deck. The rest are super cheap. Yeah. I don't know why he killed that. He wanted to leave that alive, in my opinion. Right. A lot of fucking damage to him. But I also did myself a lot of damage, which is the problem. You're going for a 1 cost that just deals damage. He's random enemy. Deal 2 to 4 is fine. I should have sent that to face, fuck. Yeah, I want that back. Okay. I'm almost guaranteed to draw a 1 cost card here, right? If I draw a 1 cost card, I win the game. Or if I draw a 0 cost card. So there's 3 draws in my deck that win me the game. That's 2, 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. 20. Zephrys? Either of those cards are Zephrys. I need to find Zephrys there. Zephrys can still be really big. I think I have this at least. Running the gang up pack. Interesting. Which means this can't even burn his full combo. Which means here? We just want to build up our hand so we can kill him next turn. We also want to play as much shit as possible. Right, yeah. Tog Scheme will just give him more cards though in his deck. I feel like I can't Tog Scheme. I don't care about how many cards he has left in his deck. Next turn, the most amount of cards he could make me draw is 8, so I want to try to play as many cards here as possible. And I think the way we go about doing that is just this. Go for a 1 cost. Our armor is really solid. All of these are actually fucking awful. Fuck me. I want to increase my odds of drawing Zephrys, but Zephrys can get me Flare, which removes his can't be targeted bullshit. Which is really, really important here. Giving your hero stealth for a turn is actually super backbreaking against my deck. Okay, burn a card though. He needs to have the second cloak or else he loses the game. I possibly should have slammed this just to take his cloak. The one matchup where I need Zephrys, I don't hit Zephrys. Because that's 100% that, right? Yeah, it's 100% evasion. That's gonna prop his evasion. What the claw? Fuck me. Fuck, he has both? I think this is the right... Okay, so he can't kill me this turn. Which means he doesn't have evasion next turn. And I don't think I had anything in my hand that kills spawn. How the fuck did he top deck Zephrys, man? The fact that he top deck Zephrys is actually super fucking bad for me. I don't even have Seance left in my deck to get back Zephrys. I just have to high roll here, I guess. If I high roll here, I win the game. Look, it's simple. Just hit forehead. Yeah, I don't even have Seance in hand. Hit forehead. Fuck nerd. Just get fucked, nerd. Stuck on my dick. Again, all you have to do is high roll. If you call it, it's skill. Oh my fucking god, that was so stressful. My blood pressure is like actually probably through the roof right now. Oh my god. I can't believe we won that game. I actually can't believe we won that game. Lucia fucking coming in clutch. If I would have drawn that Zephrys though, to be fair, I also won, which was the thing. Another fucking rogue, man? Are you serious? I don't want to play this shit. I don't want to play against this shit. I don't think I keep that. Keep the potion since early game removal. Keep the ooze to eat his weapon. This either goes really badly, or we can actually win a game. Raise Dead. If we hit Raise Dead on both Zephrys and Gluttonous Ooze against Kingsbane, we're in like a really good spot. You know what I'd love to see? Like a new hero portrait that doesn't have a hero power, but like makes it so every time your opponent draws a card, they take 1 damage incremental. That'd be super fucking sick in my opinion. I was about to say, if I drew a Lucia here, I won the fucking game. I just slam a Lucia, coin Kingsbane, and he concedes. What the fuck is that? Whenever you play a spell. Interesting card. The fuck is this? Actually, what the fuck is this? Wait, is this whenever an opponent plays a spell? Oh no, whenever a spell is played. Yeah, I'm also confused. I should not have threw that away like that. That was bad on my part. I don't know, I fucking despise it. It's actually the worst thing on the planet. I just want to queue into meta decks because this deck is like fairly good against meta decks, but it's super bad against this type of bullshit. Yeah, he's gonna have infinite cards in his deck, but I mean, it's actually awful to play against. It's so fucking terrible to play against. I just want to play in some meta shit. Like, this hand would have been almost perfect against Kingsbane. All I needed is that fucking... What is this bullshit? Actually, what is this? I don't even know what to do. Like, what am I supposed to do to play around this? Yeah, I mean, I ooze that, but the thing is, I just died to these 3/2s and this 5/5 that are slowly giving him a ginormous fucking like. These all have 8 cards. He just played a 1 mana 4/8. Not even about having second Cutlass, it's about the fact that I actually can't beat this. So we knew that his secret's plagiarized. Interesting. Interesting. He has 46 cards in his deck. 46 of them. He's gonna have a whole bunch of these that I don't think I can beat. Nah, fuck that shit. Actually, fuck that shit. I don't concede matchups I can win, unless, like... We'll just give him that shit, that's fine. The last card in his hand is Hysteria. The only card I was hoping to draw was Psychic Scream, so while those things were like ginormous, I could have just screamed it back into his deck and been ahead. I feel like that's also a plagiarize. So, you know, 100% plagiarize. Here, have a 7 mana spell that does nothing in your fucking deck. Sick, bud. I have Raza next turn, hopefully. Yeah. I'd probably win this game in 3 turns. If he doesn't kill me. And I have Reno to reset, so... You know. If I draw Raza here, I win the game. I think almost 100%, because I just Raza, Pollock. Eventually I draw the spawn. What the fuck is that shit? You play more secrets? Create a board of things. Oh, that's another plagiarize, which means he has another Raza. He has a Raza and a Pollock. It's not like Raza does anything in his deck that has fucking 4 palm readings in it. Yeah. Yeah, it's plagiarized. Alright. Oh, I should not have played that Pollock. That was kind of bad on my part, huh? Kazakus is a really good draw here. My hand is actually really fucking bad, funny enough. I'm just gonna go for a 5 cost here. Summon 2 things that died. Deal 5 is fine. That's super fine. I'm keeping these cheap cards, so I'm actually gonna be able to do things. I'm tempted to just slam this and then this. Like, I'm really tempted just to do that. Because it's... I mean, this just leaves me access to his hand. Right? And all the expensive cards in his deck are currently on top. Just hit the 3-3. I'm gonna keep a 3-3, I'm fine with that. I don't know which one I'd consider better, but... The thing is, I know what's in his hand. It's all garbage. And every time he plays a Lorekeeper, his, like, deck is just, like, getting worse. I think I might have missed lethal. Oh, not quite. 9. I was really close to lethal, actually. Yeah. Exactly. So that's the thing. I'm not worried about giving him anything because I know he just can't activate the cards. It's not like that was ever going to be active, bud. Okay. Okay. I played so many fucking rogues today. Actually, infinity fucking rogues. I hope everybody in chat has been having a great day. This hand is awful against every fucking rogue. I just want my Lucia, so when I want Lucia to be able to just take his Kingsbane. JK, if it's Kingsbane, he has Kingsbane on curve. 100% of the time. Hope I don't get Kingsbane deadly poisoned here. Maybe just play something small. Is he giving me free card draw? It's Milrogue, isn't it? I can take 1 free piece of card draw against Milrogue. It has to be there's no other way he does that unless it is Milrogue. And he wants you to draw cards. How the fuck? Why the fuck did he keep an ooze in his hand? Genuinely don't know. But he did. Cards. Just want to squeeze a little bit more damage in. My hand is really, really weak, but I feel like I can't draw cards. I'm in such a fucking weird position. I want to draw either Lorekeeper or Raza here. One of my only 2 actual 5 drops in my deck. How did I know it was fucking Milrogue? How the fuck did I queue into 2 different Milrogues in one day? Like, what in the actual fuck? I haven't seen this many mill rogues ever on ladder. Unless I queued into the same person twice. In which case, I mean, fuck. Okay. That vanish. That. Oh, I'm in a fucking awful spot. How the fuck did I queue into two fucking mill rogues? And this one drew both of his fucking things. Like, what in the act? Fuck. Hold up. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. The clock. I mean, he can't draw more cards, right? At least with the hand I gave him. Maybe that wasn't the best play, but you know what? I'll go for it. There's no way you can draw multiple cards. The only bad thing here is if he drew Raza. He can slam Reno, that's fine. I just don't want him to have drawn Raza. If he draws Raza, I mean, I just lose the game. That's fine. I arguably should have done this plus this. I think that would have been better. Give him less cards to draw. That's fine. I don't want either of those cards, really. This draws him an extra card, which kind of sucks, but I think for right now, I'm kind of ahead. Just because I actually have a board here, so I'm able to slowly pressure him down. I do now know he has this in hand. It's really good. Okay, I'm fine with that. But once again, I feel like I drew all my expensive shit. All of my answers. None of my value. He had double cold light, so I have to take this. Or armor. Yeah, I can res something here. I like resing something here. That was the worst means to res. Win from here. I actually genuinely don't know how I can win from best card he could have drawn. Oh wait, he had that one. I'm gonna burn Anduin up. Fucking pit. Fuck me. Where is he to stock both? Push 2 damage to his face. Again. Trying to get rid of cards, but at the same time I need to keep cards because of this. But fuck. He can only realistically make me draw 4 cards this turn, which means I only burn 1, and I have really high odds of drawing both Anduin and Raza. This is clean here. Like Zephrys here would have been huge to just like silence this. I think the right play here is Scream. I don't want to give him more card draw, right? The Screaming there is huge. I need to draw both Anduin and Raza. The problem, hopefully he doesn't hit double Cold Light. If he hits double Cold Light, I mean I just lose the game. That's fine. How is this still left in my deck? How the fuck? Any card in my deck that's not Penance, I could win the. I have 3 cards left in my deck. I don't think he had any more Cold Lights in his hand. So, with no more Cold Lights in his hand, unless he draws one for turn, I draw Anduin here, so I slam Anduin, then I slam Raza, and I can hopefully kill him with that Raza the same time I slam it. That's perfect. Kinda. I slam Anduin Dirty Rat here every single time to try and pull Cold Light. I guess I should have played Dirty Rat first in case he's playing this Oth or something dumb. Fuck. Not the card I want to pull. Can't kill him next turn. But I have to go Raza plus this. Right? I have a lot of health, to be fair. Fine. That's fine too. I'll just generate a huge board here then. If he has Vanish, he has Vanish here. This is how I see it. If he doesn't, I win the game, I think. Just as I've... Oh no, he has another delay card, I think. It's fucked that the deck can actually delay for 12 years. I had to draw Zephrys. I had not... If I would have burnt Penance instead of Zephrys, I won this game 100% of the time. The Zephrys could have got me secret removal. I just vanishes and I just lose the game, I think. I mean, that does give me another Dirty Rat, which is a thing. I think this one. Well, I just have to go for it and just hope it does. Dark. Just, you know, I don't have enough damage to kill him, I don't think. I'm 1 damage off. Fuck me, I guess. Kill me this turn or you die. You're at 1. You don't play Reno in your deck. I might be dead here though. I had to go for it though. I actually had to go for it here. Do you have me? Yeah, I think that's dead, right? 2, 4. I draw 5 cards, which is 15 damage. Yeah, it's 5 cards, it's 15, right? Yeah. He has to kill me here, or I can just slam Reno and he dies. Because, like, the thing is, if I'm low enough, right, and I can't use this right away, I have to slam Reno first. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's... You have to draw another Cold Light. There was 1 left in your deck. Well, that's the only way I lose here. Dies here. Jesus Christ. So many fucking stressful games, one after another. I can't take this game. Uh, Another fucking warrior, really? Full hand is awful. I was so good. I was 9-4 and I just lost the last two back to back. To be fair though, Reno Lock is a really hard matchup, and I'd even argue that Mill Rogue is also a super hard matchup. Where's a hit? Odd Warrior. One of the very few decks this deck cannot deal with. Unless you're teching in Playbreaker. I don't think anyone is. One whole game, yeah. I'm currently drinking some water, but I was drinking some whiskey before. You know? Sometimes you gotta switch it up. You gotta have some healthy beverages. I wish this card was still better. Every time I see Zephrys, I just get mad at the fact that he's so weak. Weak is a card I don't think anybody besides me has ever used in the same sentence as Zephrys. But I actually genuinely find Zephrys relatively weak. Card kind of does nothing. Oh, it's not that it does nothing. It just doesn't do anything big. Compared to, do you think you just get 2 damage? I'll be upset if you got 2 damage. Hello? Damn. Alright. You know what? I'll pour myself some whiskey. Then we'll be at the same level, right? This can't hit the same card twice, right? If we can, that'd be fucking hype though. Let's see. Oh, we can. That's double Zephrys in hand. Let's go, boys. That should be fine. No, I don't burn a card here. Thank God. That is a lot more whiskey than I intended to pour. And there goes Raza. Oh, burn Raza. What do you know? I guess sometimes lucky. Hey! I should not have put that there. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Okay, how do I win from here? No, sadly it can't. Okay, that's good. It's actually really good for me. That's really bad for me. If Zephrys could give you actually the best card, the card would be actually broken. But the card can only give you cards from the classic set. So, in this situation, it gives me absolutely fucking nothing and the card is useless. Like, it's so annoying because they could make the card like actually insane by lowering the amount of cards in its pool. Like, if you would have make it 20 cards and then 2 cards per situation, one below 5 mana and one above 10 mana, I think it would be so much better. The card is not broken. The card is good, I would say at best. That's a card that's gonna be necessary to win this. Like if it could get me to say Emperor Thaurissan right here, I genuinely feel like the card would be broken. Because Emperor Thaurissan with this hand would actually be insane. The core set idea is interesting. It's gonna make the game really, really good for new players. I like the fact that they're adding extra cards in it. The thing I don't like is that it's not fixing Zephrys. No, but we should never actually expect to get a fix to Zephrys, actually, which kind of sucks as well. Um, the fuck is going? I actually don't even know what the fuck's going on here. Can I just I don't ask for much. I just want to draw me a Raza. Is that too hard to ask? What you ask for? Third. Need Raza. Fuck. And get all back in your deck. I know that might not have been the best screen board, but I just didn't want to have to deal with all that shit. It looked awful to deal with. If he doesn't play anything here, he just hero powers. I mean, he's forced to play something. Okay, so I think the play here is just Zephrys into... Unless I draw exactly Raza. I have to keep this. So the play is just this. The classic set is not getting removed, interestingly enough. It's getting changed. So the classic set is still going to be a thing. You'll still be able to buy packs of the classic set. It just won't be in standard. That's the only thing that's changing. That's fine. Which should be... Oh, no, it's fine. As long as he doesn't get +1 damage. He doesn't get +1 damage here. I mean, I gotta keep an 8-1. Alright, so I'm just punching him in the face. Yeah, so Zephrys actually just doesn't get fixed, sadly. Kazakus is huge. I'm waiting for Kazakus on a 10 cost. Yeah, that's fine. I need to slowly make my way through his armor anyways. I want to get a second Flinger here. Multiple Flingers with some cheap spells is huge. I'm actually out of cheap spells. I should have got a 1 cost. Whoops. I should have got a 1 cost just so I can have more cheap spells. Ooh, I win. Let's both shield slams out of the way so he's not playing Silas. We know he's not playing Silas here, so... Raza. Just give me fucking Raza, please. Please, one time. Oh, okay. You're not gonna be missing much. I'm just gonna slowly die to an odd warrior. So, have a good night. Or good day. I don't even... At this point, I don't even fucking know. How do... I'm actually slowly getting into lethal range as soon as I draw Raza. Or the turn after I draw Raza. Slowly but surely. That's fine. Fine. Arguably fine. It's fine as long as I draw either Raza or Lorekeeper. But the problem, even with Lorekeepers, I'm 3 cards away from it. That I can leave up, that's fine. This gives me a board here, which is what I want. What is this? I mean, okay. It sucks because there's so many cards you can get that just deals with this really easily. Get fucked. That's 6. That can be Smite or Hysteria. I feel like it's slightly better here. Fuck, I should have done this first. Yeah, I need to keep. I should have penanced. Fuck. Yeah, I should have penanced 100%. Kind of bad on my part. I also had to kill that there because his hero power wipes this and I can't leave a 7-3 up. Alright, I mean, there's 4 cards out of here that are on the bottom. Elucia, Smite, Reno, Hysteria. So the only cards I can draw is Pollock, Raza, or Novice. The actual only cards I can draw here. I get one here. Oh yeah, that doesn't even have here. I just attempt to draw Raza. Thank God. Yeah, I can take 5 here, and I'm pretty sure I put him into lethal range. Oh, fucking Jesus. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot of damage. I think that's lethal. Yeah, that's... Unless he gains a shitload of armor in one shot here, that is lethal. Even if he gains a shitload of armor here in one shot, I think I'm fine. He can have armor smiths. That's the 4th or 3rd Ethereum over he's played. Look kind of big for him. Okay, I think I still have. I'm pretty sure I still have lethal here. And I'm gonna use the penance instead of the wave. Jesus Christ, that game was super fucking close. Oh my god. Super long, super close game. Those are the games I live for. It sucked though that Raza would have been the second to last card in my deck. Well, you know what? Out of 16 games, 10 wins. I'm kind of happy with that. It takes you some games to get back into the groove of things with this deck, I find. So I'm happy with the amount of wins we got. But yeah, anyways, do I want to open a pack? I want to save up for these. And just to buy shit in the new set. So yeah, anyways, with all that being said though, I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter to know when I go live, and because I might start streaming on Twitch. I still don't know yet. Still trying to figure that out, what I want to do. If that's only if you enjoy the stream, obviously. If not, I mean, as I normally say, leave a like, subscribe. I just said that. But rep the gang, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, where... I mean, the next video is going to be a stream highlight from this, but I am going to be streaming soon on the channel again, possibly on Monday night, whatever. I'll see when I want to do it, but we're going to be playing some other decks that are not Raza Priest, just to try them out. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, I'm going to hop off, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow or whenever the next time I will. Alright guys, peace.